Live from the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the Zia Oram Show.
شد مردوثة البايد شن بلا خيون بث نهرين معمورين شلامة وحباب براسي وين كلذانا يا كلذانا يا بشرب مشمي ما دم ما بشصب يندمي ما أمسد ليلة لم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا بقيلد ما حيلي روش مدخن دقاريلي آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كل ينشد بروح بخانة راما كلدانا يا محباورة كلدانا يا 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 كلدانا يا
شماية عزيزة بشكالة جان زيا أورم إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار نشلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورم وقدار نشلامي خنة زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان يلدا خوشابه تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورم بس وأني بتوابش معه
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطلب طالو صاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مر حبه ومر طاواثه تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورة نيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياود بهديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مريم بتهاوي أمخ وعمرخ بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارت بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشع وتلميذ دي بقاوت سورة محكاوة كالداي كم يقريلخ لذشولة رابة وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلباند روح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه.
I'm Mario George Zoma.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Allos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munder Zoma. Shlama.
Shlama Locho Chawatha Chatwatha John Zia Oram. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, all the kids. And the kids, Brookie and Abby Yeldu, Hadir, Altuni, Yeldu. They're not kids anymore. I think Abby's driving now. So, Abby, if I was you, I want to drive with your dad. I'll take your mom. Because your dad, he may fall asleep on you while he's sitting in the passenger side. When Uncle John come by there, you can take me for a ride. I know you started here when you were about 7. So you must be 16 now or 8, whatever you were. So welcome معك خواتب خطوات يوم معي بمني اللي بتلفون دي ده.
اثوا اتي قصة شو نداكم خلصنا.
شو لانوخ؟
ايه.
So أخي وخموخد يتر شعبا مش تلشوا بجان زي أورم شو يخموخو بيوتيوب 24 hours a day يخموخو فيسبوك 24 hours a day. نو لك زعلنا براديو أنا ب 690 ودلي خشوة نشوات معناشن 690 كذا تقي يمي وبخد خالي وبخد عمي ليه بدر من نوخو عمري كلها حتى يوتيوب تلفزيون قمي ولا فروجة. And I got a special guest walked in to say hello بس كمان من اللي بخد بولت داخل Steve Bahura, but it turned out we almost like a family by friendship.
Something like that, I'd call it.
Welcome to your aunt's favorite show.
Yes.
Last 7, 8, 9 years.
Exactly. My aunt Helen.
Helen. So Helen, hi Helen. لعمتي كذن هذا أياد بخيارة. So Helen وهو منتظر سمعاني ألام حاسيلة عائلة تايلة وتتمناثو عمر بطرس. Like when they mistake Omar.
No.
No way. No. And it's a small world how I ran into you. And you've been here once before, about a year ago or 2 years ago. And we start talking. You know,
مو هذه ديوالي منتظر السؤال خا خورد السؤال جام ساوندز بعدين كم بقرنه كمرنه كذا خاشم منتظر سمعاني كمرتي لا لكذا منتظر سمعاني بعدين كمرنه موبل جاس ستيشن موبل مايك بعدين قحله
والله مايك
كل ميري موبل مايك
فريدي بشوا فريدي قاجي خازيلا موبل مايك oh my god we're love brothers but I don't know Freddie Norman Kamanaya Freddie Hassan Mike so it turned out to be a small world
very small world. We had that van the wheelchair accessible van and I asked my cousin Omar to go to my make a come out at the van. Cameri, one of my dad's friends. Until earlier until John come in the van. Make a thing while the camera could be out
used to donate it because insurance don't cover his trips and things and at the time.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter, it wasn't about the money. What do you got? Yeah, keep going. We're good. So Steve can move over. Steve, move over that way.
You want me to move over?
The camera.
No, to your right more. This way.
Oh, to the right?
What is he? You should. Huh?
His left.
Your. Which way is left? Oh, his left. Okay, good. So, Paul, tell us a little bit about you, Khoni.
What do you want to know, John?
Well, I mean, I know you're very active in the community. You
I
speak.
try to stay as active as I can.
You do. You help a lot. You work hard a lot. What do you do for a living, Milshulo?
I'm a real estate agent with EXP Realty right now.
Oh, that's a big company.
Yeah. EXP Realty, and basically I try to help the community as much as I can, keep them informed on what's going on in the political world and what goes on in our community, stuff like that.
What drives you?
Love for the Chaldean people, man. Love for my people, not only the Chaldean people, for all people, honestly. You know,
So it's
all humanity. I want our youth, our kids to have good morals, good ethics.
You don't
good
get
values.
paid for that and all that, right?
Absolutely not. If anything, I get attacked, and I lose. But it doesn't mean anything to me.
So did you ran for office too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you, Paul Minnie,
Yes.
Steve Bahura, you both ran last year, or a year
Yes.
ago, or 2 years ago, whatever.
Last year.
Last year.
Last year. So is that odd and even years? 24, right? 20.
No, we were
Last year was an
Odd.
off-season election. That's right.
odd year, yeah.
Odd year, you like Mayor Consolani. And you both didn't make it, as usual, in the Catholic community. يعني ما حكوا صورة القصة. So, Paul, you محكي هم بحثة دخل بلخلخ knock on doors or دخل من دانة, and you raise money, right? with صورة معكو ليش يعني because تزالي بطري. So whatever. American دمرخ. Why I didn't know you ran. You ran too. وما ran for council.
City Council, Sterling
Okay,
Heights.
I should be Sterling Heights تمام.
Yeah, قاعد from Sterling Heights. مجربلن مساعده ناشدين.
First time you ran.
Yeah, first time.
Did you do fundraiser or anything?
اللي مطيلة الفندريزر because خا مطلب مندي اللي دد ميرا ان لنخثن مشغري لأث مندي الأخبار. So
معك مزدان مو إذن Ukraine and Russia آخر ما No, I'm serious. I'm asking you because I show ناشدية نيلة طالا. What's مين مبغى لا عمتي كبيرة منا بس مين الأخبار يعني. What do you mean?
ويا خمندي خفيديو.
عيت ستيف باهورا ما قد كود التناشي وما قد قبلخت وما قد you speak your mind وما قد I see you more real. I told you earlier you're more into كلنا you into God, but you're really into your religion in the way you believe in fairness. وناش تدري لبطرخ مندي
قبل ضمن السرشنة.
السرشنة
when we the video got Snapchat when مصورة خكمة ناشا. Let's just say that, okay? مصورة
هذا تانيثو مصور بصورة يعني بإنجليزي
بإنجليزي
مايك
بإنجليزي عربي متكيبت
ضغط كيبت
خاك مشاقل له هذا فيديو كم صاويره من خلنا فيديو بقى سناب شات والسرشن إلى جابي كم شغليده كم ياويده تاني رابع تام بقى ستيرلينغ هايتس
سيدي حكومة
حكومة
بس لا وضغ مندي غلط السياسة وضغ مندي غلط
السياسة ودي مندي غلط
right.
وهر خاج جماعتن كم يالت حكومة تام بستيرلينغ هايتس وكم خبريلي ولم خبرها بسطالي مخبرها تخنة كم مريلان ستيفن بوهورا لما نخذ جانا من سيتي كونسل ريس هذا فيديو بياوخلة channel 2 channel 4 channel 7
Right, little man, big man, little Steve Bahura against the system.
مواقز ديلا مني because كذيوة.
That's what I'm saying. Little man, but big man, Steve
and
Bahura.
how نزيله 100% بغلبن والا. بس بعدين أنا مفكر يعني ميري دهن أوذي هذا خمندي last name ديزي بالط وبعدين بزالة بفرد نشواثي وذس وكازنز ديو لكن مها ميري خشوني بشطوطالي شغلن جاني ونخثن وما بارد يون خسيرة ما يخالف.
Camera. You're good at camera.
Okay.
you're good in camera.
وما بعد ديون خسيرة. That's it. We learned a lesson.
You put your own money in.
Of course. Yeah, I put my own money.
Chaldean.
What do you mean, Chaldean?
It was Chaldean and happened in a Chaldean
Yes.
town.
You in Chaldean. دريري باري بقاوة وهر Chaldeans كمو ذي لبقاوي كمان بليلي. بس أنا بدأ منخ بصراحة أذ فيديو دثوالا لون بمارة لون وغليطة إنه غليطة كمو ذنب بس هو بقاد حالة عصبوثة. اوكي وميت جماعتنا وداعش بخطالي بعراق. اوكي سو نو بيشا نورا ونو بيشا عصبي ونو مصورة سو كم شغلي فيديو كم عزيلة اللي
سو أنا اليابان مغزى فيديو دي كوز كنت مصيري داعش واني هركم وذن اللايف آخر.
عاملها.
إيه كله إلى جيبي I don't care. كله
أنا كمان
مريلي
بريلي
يا ميلا أوكرانيا يا روسيا.
أنا كمان بريلي لأن أخذت أنا زي مشدروخ لا to all the local news.
Okay, Mara, we'll be back. I guarantee you now.
I didn't want to risk. Look, I didn't want to risk it, John. I didn't want to affect other family members that had nothing to do with it because my last name. Oh, you're his cousin. You're his cousin. When these words have nothing to do with me.
كمري هذا بيمنا هما.
You know what I'm saying?
لا أختو ما أختو لا يمكن حسيت صوته. لازم قلبنا بس يكون معكوي show John Zia Oram, we talk about everything openly.
Yeah.
The best we can. You know what I mean, Paul?
We're all not perfect.
إيه هذا إيه. ما مرة بعام مواثق ما مني.
مني.
مين مني أنا.
Last name دي إيه. إذن منا وإذن منا.
Oh, that's a whole different world, bro.
منا لا علاقة من.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, مني ومنا.
M-A and then I and then M-A and then A.
Good family, man.
Yeah.
You know, but your grandma was tough.
Oh, she was tough.
Great grandma was tough.
Oh yeah.
جد ظريفة لما هو قلت لك
ساوي عقيد كامروة جراند كيز دي وذو متكي بوتون فأخني كود أخو الشرب بيناتن وكود أخو مشكلة كل مدي أو كذا وميوخو بيواذا فأي كامرا وجورا أني ميلا بيواذا كامروة ولا كذا.
وايد كلكم مشاكل جواي.
Oh my God. So Steve, أخوته هو يا تام.
إيه إنه هو أخو بقى.
همايت. هلا وايت.
Hudson Hospital.
My wife was born in Hudson.
Really?
Yes.
Hudson Hospital.
50, well, not 70 years ago, I should say.
I was born in Royal Oak, Beaumont.
ما أقول له هيد. صوته كم نبلاله.
يمي.
كمتي يمو خيلا your friend.
يمي خشته خاثي.
إيه هذا. إيه like your sister.
إيه.
Because she was 14 when she had you.
18.
Well, same thing. She'd lie on her age. Let's all our army. She's 18 and you had.
ما وزنه كده.
Paul. Steve. وزنه ما قبته 2.4.
لا
I mean,
it's too small.
3 point, no, 2 point.
That's
3
like-
بقرة 4.2.
كلنا شوية كامري وكده هويلي ونو
12
أوقا ونو كبيرة يعني. I was pale, very pale white.
يعني لوتو شابيرا.
No. ونو بهورة.
لا لوتو بهورة. That's definitely.
What's a
Right.
Shapiro?
Shapira beautiful.
No, Shapira means like red. You know, like bright.
أو؟
بهورة doesn't mean bright.
خازق مناظر دي خليه وتكلم بينه.
إيمان زي قولت بس أبا.
أنا أيتي وتتجا بعمري.
للسولوخ.
No داب قاري البخيار أو ليلة.
ما قولت جان.
خلصن كل
لا وكاميريانا بتاعن best man لكن ما كاميريانا لا.
No ريشة خقة.
ريشة خقة.
إيه أي.
That's it?
إيه.
Oh,
That's all you want from John? Is
ريشة خقة.
No, he asked me for a lot of things, Steve. That's my man right there. He's a temporary. He's just passing through.
Okay.
Because عايز بايش معناه هاي كم لقطتها ما كاف ده لك هذا بشو.
لازم أحكي شو.
إيه لما حكيت تاي.
بس هاي قاطر رباط إلى تشولة ها.
هو؟
يعني لا بس شو.
لك ذلك مسوقنا
لا
بقاطر
ثير وقت
رباط.
الشو يعني أنا وستيف اختارنا شو الهديو بيوم آخر. لا ثير وقت الشو بود لك شو لك يخلوي شقني شقته ون.
لا. أنا ثوالي شولة.
So أختيته هيلو خما يتاخد Detroit.
ميلا.
ويلو Detroit.
Born and raised.
So you more could wear siyasa first time in your life, right? وناش دريلا ضده Okay. Nashidian.
Yes.
When you went out.
I had
Just
to.
think, Larry was Mindy criminally or something.
لا
was
لو
it?
criminally, no. Absolutely not. Just well Mindy, لو خليه.
Beside, it comes in on a social media deal sometime. We had a conversation, you and I. Could it I social media, right? Facebook or something. دارت ولا بسيارك ما حكيته أن من داني
كم أظن تتي طلاب قاعد كده ثالي لغو لك من أمر
لا
الشمال.
من شمانة
لك من الشمال that's it يعني لك أظن ولا كنت شبثة لو يومية.
No, but you spoke.
I speak my mind.
Yeah, spoke your mind. Everybody should. And you don't have a social. I تاخذ اليوم كلها بقافة بقوخ. ما كيوتي كنت كاثت.
يعني بارك يا
ما كنا
مالوف.
بلنو بتريب last Steve ما كنا بنعمله. كنا بلنو ديزني وورلد.
أصلا
كنا بلنو دينر ما قرأ لا يبارز لنا آخر. ايه
ريد كوت.
ريد كيك هذا. هيثم.
Red coat easy ترمى $1. ليه بخبطت من red.
Oh, it was a little more than that.
A little more.
We had the kids there. Like try 600.
شغل نوبل خل روث كريس
زعلان.
ميلي.
اي ستيك.
كل ستيك اللي بقى ترمى $1 تام.
لا مسكين لو شيء أخني ميجا تنادى خرمات شيء.
اي تخبوشة.
أنا بمني لزدة الليل. إلى كل الجواليجة وكل باري لم طشي.
So when you ran and he was running too, right?
Yes.
That would have been a good team to do. At least raise awareness. Then you dropped out. So Mira Nashe, كاتب بالي قصة, not much. Oh, I wear a plotlo's daily, but there was something بفرها مندي. I like that it كذا. So because somebody will come out, right? It's going to come out. Sooner or later it's coming out. So I know
إذا ناشي كذي Manuel.
So نلعب هذا community دي أنا هذا. ولازم قلب نحكي community. بس next week I heard very disturbing news video. كمان منه خايط طالخو. ليه ميرة تبا بعد. من دانا ديهم بيشمعوا ناشي دي جمعيات. أنا كم دارن بطر أنا جمعيات. أنا لك دارن بطر لخ.
مين معناته يعني دار البصرة؟
إيه كودك محكن دمرن جمعية ليلة بيوهذا دخ ليلة بيوهذا أنا اليوم بيوهذا هرخواث دلخة.
You don't get involved.
No, I get involved because I know I'll take serious action till I have proof, and I have 1,000% proof كودك محكن. So the جمعيات خواث the chamber or the Chaldean Foundation, or now I heard they're restarting Chaldean Federation on their own. It's okay. And Associated Food Dealer, I have no clue what they do. I spent 2 years in their office there with Ode Arabo. He's not there anymore, but he's kind of running it. Representation of Chaldeans. ديان بصورتها محكوك is 0.
إيه كأخ بأمريكا.
إيه معني جمعيات. ويتنخن لكيم قوي. ETA, you can't make ETA or break ETA or say ETA. ETA is supposed to just serve the people. But it gets a little tough sometimes. I come خلطة بإيتا بس ويقني وخاخة تدعينه respect احترام تإيتا دي أنت سراي دي. I showed them شريدي أنا about I don't know 7, 8, 9 years ago, whatever it was, 2014, 15 sometime. كم شارنا مينو بشما بو وقت خوات مير ستيف ريلا داعش بقطالا وبنولا نخشولا زي خلص وخاخة لا هرتامه. And جمعيات start going after that excuse of Daesh and prejudice or racism, Trump, Biden, I new governor. I don't understand. I've been with these people for a long time. I stay one way. Do I believe in a candidate? Yeah. Did I help Bush in 2000, even though I was mad at his dad and what he did in Iraq? But I wasn't smart enough to know what I know now. I thought this Iraq thing goes away after 2-3 years. It stays there for 100 years. Mm-hmm. And then I helped Bloomberg, as you know. I was helping run in his campaign here in Midwest. But Nashidi and Cordy Mendana, up to young people, represent a lot of young people. Ronnie Michael Oram Ilaka, Ait Utaha, Ait Steve Bahura, and Paul Menny. خخواذا وخثواذا كدوتو محكوين مي بلانش لين بجالة المحكن من دي بس يس كي بشمن نثياثي منه كي بخ young people ديان تاوا involved لا خا مرخش organization with them so-called Hussein Mike George. He's never belonged to one, but he ran a lot of them, or try to help establish him. Then Bishop Ibrahim started the Chaldean Federation way back when. Ayazilla Pocha Lekinek Iladritha Bedror. بس طلع ناشي خاثة ولكن من شمني ده بدر منا قبطريرخه أنا لا بيد دلها لا but إلى غلط when we get in headlines so ده يمر خلص له خايد خواته إذا خلنا ستيف تامو خلص له هارفارد إذا خلنا بول تامو خلص له ييل okay هاي مدارس خلنا مايكل خلص له ستانفورد they have no chance of coming back here تناشي دي نخوات كودي هداية خواذت كودي كومي and sure as hell خواذت كودي مسلمانة.
Well, we don't incentivize them.
No.
لك يا أخلا مجال تداثر من university لو college رجعي لميشيغان ومساعدي جماعتين.
While they working and making a lot of money on their own.
لا بس هاي.
جمعي.
لا بس هاي. أنا دي لا أريا قوة آخر بميشيغان وقاود. من ناشا ديان.
قصة جهية ونوا.
لقبة دياوي power. كيبا هاد any هوا any.
It's a dictatorship.
So, I think it's been I saw some headline. It's been 17 years. The same director, in same two locations I mentioned or three, making way over
6 figures,
7 figures, 6 figures. We don't know, right? Doesn't matter, but it's a lot of money. Okay, is that كودخلة آي وكاثاني على الزور دي منونم ناتها schools ولت that chance تدوري قي اخني we should follow especially هذاي كمرنا هذاي دان التلفون كود وير ستيف من هذايا ستورج سانوايز كذا تو ابو الشفقة وارثدا اني هزارك جوز هذاي كمرخوا على كرخوا زوري بهاملتون in the 60s. We follow the Jews. So Jews, because they're all on Boston Boulevard and Lodge, Chanel and Tama. Zillal Highland Park, Chanel and Tama, Bathray. Zillal Oak Park, Chanel and Tama. Zillal Southfield, Chanel and Tama. Dahab West of Bloomfield, Chanel and Tama. Then كثيرا لاجئين خن ياناشا عادي بطناي وألقوش تامو Chanel at East Side because the real estate was cheaper. The visit was cheaper. The businesses were cheaper to buy buildings. Property taxes were much cheaper. Much cheaper.
Yeah.
So daha thel kul mindi together was still going to be a long way. What zalam lishmaya khwathit. Na baba wathan harab zala. Bas qayla diri break Ansarai diyan lak taqan al khanna. Ansarai diyan Chaldean. The future generation coming up educated, well to do, a great family, that to hukma ayt bsiyasa with Paul. It took Kidatai Monica Kermit Yatuma. I saw Albert Mansour. Who was that?
Albert Mansour is running in the same district.
Is he a young guy or old guy? Sound like
he's in his 40s.
Okay.
He's running for state rep in
my district. At home.
Is it your district?
I see signs a couple doors away. Mike Samani, Lydia Talia, Tabrone. Yes.
He's running in the same district as
Monica Yatuma. Yeah. Around for a state rep. He's running for state rep.
She's running for a commissioner.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Danny,
I like her, by the way.
I don't know Paul's little Nadia. So Danny, they're running. We should support him and build him up organization-wise because APAC, Trejo they running against each other in 15 district, right? In Trejo they run in 12 district and 13 district. Andy Levin, his dad and uncles were great friends of this community for a long time, for 40, 50. And
Sander.
And I, Makarta Stevens, Haley Stevens. I didn't know Ilahamay but they going at it. So Hudai Khuri Tiktu kind of Hudai. Well, I think Chaldean should be like that. It on J Street Hudai, very strong, very powerful, and they support all the liberal stuff. They don't hide it. They'll spend $100 million, $200 million behind it.
Yeah, you got like the Haley Stevens types.
Then you got the APAC, Hudai, the American Israeli PAC Committee. Okay, it's called APAC, Israeli PAC Committee. They support everything right. no Republican, no right wing,
More
no anti
conservative,
this,
more
more
conservative
towards
leaning.
Dani بدقنا
Yeah,
هداي.
yeah.
أخني we don't have that. What? And أخني آي and not you من هداي دي أخو. أخني it one way or the highway. And نيوتو بشما ليغبي هذا ثرات لا محكوي. This ain't going to work. It's not going to work. So I think community دي and خودك محكي you have to back it up. بغداد ها we all love each other. بخني surround كنت في رنو وقتها بچاينا. كنا بنهم حسين بابي أخواتي طلب جام ساون or Japan زلنا 82, 84, 86, 88 نشلك ذيك أو China كذا طلب جام ساون كشمنوا خاشم حساب عربي somewhere in between here in New York ولكن ما هو Los Angeles and all these jam sound thing after 40 years بثخوا لبي
just like بتخلى لبن كدوخو بديزني وغزيلا نخاب محكوي سورة
nephew عماد دنحة يختيو بترام I ties to this Steve يختيو بترام ونوجهها كما جهي لكن ما نغب ديزني تطلع عمر العمره يمتيوا ويخم محكوي أنا واخو دي يخم محكوي آخا ترامبي لمن بولن من داي ديزني وورلد to Epcot بلطلي من ترامب كاميري خواذ الميروخايد John Oram
probably fits 5 people each compartment.
Each compartment. Cameron, yeah, how are you? Cameron, you may not know me, but I love you to death. Cameron, what's your name? Cameron, أخونا Charlene, ميو شمه أخونا the Steve Denha. حسين بابي مثواله. Shaya, George Shaya.
Yeah.
Joe Shaya was my love. Farmer Zeke Market last year. Schaefer and 7 Mile. وخاثة إلى خاثة عماد دنحة. Cameron, I can't forget what you ever done for my dad. Cameron, I'm Chaldean. How to tram?
And the tramp fits 5 people, each tramp, and then we had to be in the tramp with the other people are Chaldean.
And other people were Chaldean.
And we all had to wear masks, so we didn't know who was who.
What a coincidence.
محكو سورة. ولك فهم كبير سورة. المحامي أخوي لما خالي عماد دنحة buy real estate businesses. And Cameron, I just want to tell Mama, I love you, Uncle John. I was little when you used to see me. I'm grown, and these are my kids. That's my kids. Cameron, when I heard the voice, I leaned over to my wife. I said, "That's got to be voice of John Oram."
How good did that make you feel?
Can you imagine?
Shocked.
Yeah. I was
by
like
Disney.
About Disney
in Florida.
We met Paul Mendy. وأنا بياله حقي بس كان
يقول لي تيجي بشطة.
لا دمنا بلندو خايت وأمي هذا.
So
the thing is, the voice خوات المير Paul Steve. حس الناشك شمخلم حس يبابك مول بالك سقيوه وعمواتي أخو وتامه بكل العراق. and حس إنك شمن بسورة بس ده يغب مراه مقواي وليلة good subject. Yeah, don't do that. You text Kathy, please don't talk like that. Christine, don't do that.
Don't talk like what? Yeah,
don't talk. But يلغ بمرأة مقواي.
Don't talk too
وشمالي من داني
controversial.
تمل.
Oh, don't talk
شمالي من هر شغلة خضر the carpet. I didn't know we were in Palestine. I didn't. So لازم محكو خلات من داني ولازم محكو بقاوة ولازم ده تخم دغداد وبرقو دغداد مش المعنى ديربون كده دايت بول مش كابر من ستيف ليلة يمي تاما إلى probably 30 organization بس كودثيا do that bother خمش المعنى all 30 get together.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
كوم إلى نفس المندي.
كوم إلى same thing. ها.
كله كلا خاصة خدمة.
مكسيكان نفس المندي.
مام ترامك بنغلاديش.
Yeah.
district خوات المير وكونسل ومير وهن ذهب ديربون بالله الحمود دم تعلم مايكل آي بابي ويمي خوريلا كبيرة فرنس وأول أحسن غورة Bruno, young man, he's 25 by the way. He told me you were 27. He's watching us.
Yeah.
I try to help him because I know the family for a long time. I didn't know him till about a year and a half ago before he announced his running. So he was thinking about running. So I met with him in Mangoes. I met with him in Dearborn. And I try to give him my 2 cents worth. Now I'm very heavily involved in this campaign, and I hope he's win. I don't see that. You ran for office, you got kicked, you make you quit, you say. basically. They went totally after him. With the 90 young people, Dian, God bless them, they should win, but it's very rare you get someone to get the support and win. And now next show, we're going to add to it because we
Support more than just writing a check.
This show.
How many Chaldeans do we have running right now?
Only in the west side. I believe there's 3. I know there's Albert Mansour, there's Monica Yatuma. I believe Clint Custo is running. I'm not too sure or not. I believe he was running for state senate.
No, he's not running for state senate.
We had
he's not running.
Eric Ishaqi, who was running, but I believe he dropped out of the race. And then we have another person, Luke Joseph, who's running, and I'm not sure if he's the same Luke Joseph that I know.
I only know of this Albert I saw in Monaco. We should have 50 running, 100 running. I think there's 17 Musliman running just in the Dearborn Heights area.
15 of them will win. You know why? Because they support each other.
They go and vote. Even if they don't know anything about politics, they go and vote. Even if they don't know English, they'll still go and vote.
So, change. I mean, we kind of put our case out.
In the city of Sterling Heights, we got...
We got this and we got that.
ثليلا كبيرة ناشدين زلان تخبلها بس لا كبيرة يعني بش كبيرة لثوالا لدهاوي بن غلبخ
لمليلة
ايه بس we got the word out. The word was out there, but it wasn't out there to the max.
ايه بس it was out there. بس بعدين ما بريوالة هم يعني ناشا محكي عدل بريوالة مشاكل بيني وبين بول because خاء هرب من
بداية
من بداية من community دي كنت تلقيلا بغداد. You know what I mean?
بين الثوخو. Communication wise.
لا بس هاي كنت تلقيلا بغداد يعني.
Look at you're good at camera, bro. You look pretty on camera.
I look good today.
بش خليه مني
يوم أي ستيفن بهورو آخر اللي بيمني كذا تايب يعني كذا
كذا تاريخ
سو من داخل من تامو وذلان كلاوات دي ولكن ما وشريلا مشاكل بيناتنا واخني
You and Paul?
Me and Paul واخني أوقد لك فهم
during the campaign?
During the campaign, yeah. أوقد لك فهموخ we fell for it.
Almost this time last year.
You know why I'm here and I'm talking about it today earlier? Same thing Stephen just said. Sometimes we fall for the trap.
That's exactly what happened.
And I fall for the trap same way.
They were 10 steps ahead of us.
The trap يعني مو
بس was set and 10 steps
مو بس
ahead of us.
خسارا وقت خسارا كبيرة بارة وخسارا كل ثمنديد تتخدموا خجالية.
It's not that. ده بارة يبخ دوذك.
You can still make it.
بارة يبخ مرجعت بارة يبخ بالخد.
The time.
بس وقت with the time and the effort could have went somewhere
يعني
else.
I put my work aside. I put my school aside for a whole year just to focus on that thing, and it is what it is. But
I put my real estate to the side. I put everything to the side to focus on that.
You spend personal money.
I spent out of my pocket.
Thousands. Not counting time.
That's besides the time.
So I eat. It was nice and smart. Between Zia Oram and Nabiyonu, I كلها كملت Larsa. And you raise good money. But they respected you. That's why.
Absolutely.
So if we can run it as a slate without any جمعيات, I like an organization then you can build a story. لا خلخوذن إلى heart تزال خلدوك do the run for office since I ran. I didn't run for one since 74. I started with Coleman. And you know how much I work with this Coleman. Now he's vice president of the council in Detroit. That's a very large city for somebody that would sit here all day, nothing to do, up till a few months ago. But I know I had a vision for him, and he kept trying. So he went and lost weight. He started knocking on doors. Bilal knocks on 500 doors a day. And I don't know how many thousands there in that area. But he does, his goal is to knock from AM to PM, 500 knocks. He may miss 20 doors, 50 doors, but he builds them back up next day. Rain, sunshine, or snow.
Manila?
Bilal, Dearborn. He's running for state rep, a new district. And he just had same thing down Makokhla Steve. So مسلمانة
وبابا إلى خورخ.
بابا ويمي وعمي وأنا كمان ضلنا ميت عمه عمي الخوري
Long time
وشريكي
ago, yeah.
وشريكي بعمارة. So وإلى nice people ليلة من داني إلى إخواتني إلى لبنانيين من داني more إخوات السراي. You know, I even think member of their family.
Very Americanized too.
Especially how. So my brother Steve, he started running with ريال أغذاء عصابة الجمعية ديربون أغذاء ضده. بعدين زلا أم دخورته يدبشماه بس كثوت. وكم شو ذي لا انفايت أمريكية إخوات الكرم الثاني سيارة الأستراليان هاي دي لا تعمل. She ran for a consul in Dearborn Heights. This is now, a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she won the consul seat. 2 weeks later, she announced for the new district running for rep. She was only there 2 weeks. That shows you she's got a lot of ego, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, it's probably not just ego. It's probably someone else approaching
no, but
her.
in politics, you normally don't do that unless you...
unless you have a big ego
unless
or
you
someone,
got something...
Yeah, someone came to you
exactly,
and told you...
Exactly. So,
you
ما
need to do
ودلا
this.
كدنوا يمي ده last month وزيلا كنا كون يمي كبيرة. I left him alone, and I'm going to tell you why. In a good way. كان مري عمو جان عايز لك محزمي له الجامع وانا لك محزمي لي. هاي الامريكيه. هاي لك محزمي له زلن محكيه بجامع.
غزي ما تم.
Exactly. Okay, no, الى city council. So خبير يعني دي كذا إننا مسلمانة between أخني وأخواتي وجو وبسة. شو نيلهم business تامن 71. ولدات تاني إمارات تامو. In 75 liquor store, 78 أخوني ستيم شرب 68 تامو. So يختام a long time وبزي وبيدون وآي وفارج وطرفي كلها يالد يالي كذا نسوي. So كم جمعيلة كم نبليلة الجامع ومحكيلة آي لك هذا زي باخة. You almost cry بلا. I can say it in English because he's watching. كم عمو جامعه ذو كان we have to have a plan. ودلنا plan. The same woman that دريلها ضدي مش المنيثة والsame أمريكية زل الجامع. Last Thursday, came out with text, Camera Amujan. She's dropping out and she's doing a social media video supporting me. Why? She got awakened. Like you say, they misled her. Mm-hmm. They mislead. Same, no matter where you are. Mislead and لخ بشعر مناشدي عندي لابي هذا ثمندي. Because ليه بعدها أنا هرك شامي every word. وكلها كينام كده هويلا. ليه بعدها وشقليلة مندي. Forever, Khwathat Kamriwa dictatorship. Okay, I don't care. Sample code they use Ukraine or Putin or Saddam or Mirai, Gaddafi, or whatever you want to say. This is the United States of America. And it's going to be staying United States of America along with all alive for many, many generations. In Sterling Heights, it is United States of America. West Bloomfield, it is the United States of America. Wani Bdatha, كل خيل مبلوخ ناشدية ولا بشقالة براي كل احترام
كل احترام تاعي وابدا من رعاية لازم مخلتي بعدين وهاي هي ولك
and with me I'm not running away from anything. I don't run for office. I love to help the same way you said with your aunt and her husband. By accident we were sitting Mahkoyan away. Leila da. This is how you do it. You have to fight the battle and be fair, huh? So, but Mary Stephen, although Tanitha, بس يتكويتد يدم شعر مثوية قصة سكنت هري لشمع وسوهام هركا ومحكوي وما سمارتيلا ها كذا كيبن so لازم دارو خخني من دانا بغداد. No, we're not gonna go against this one. شو مزيدنا شيء ثساي طلب السياسة وما تخلع كل آخر but we want fairness and we can even go as far
and
as
transparency too.
Mila transparency.
You have to be clear what you say.
You have to listen. You can't be clear like Christine Oram.
And be honest. Be honest too.
Well, I mean that's you know what my logo said. Do you? What does my logo say? It says most trusted.
Name in the community.
Thank you. And I'll take it to heaven.
Because
with
it's
me.
the honesty.
Okay. I'm not for sale, by the way. Nobody pays me nothing to be here. Nothing. It's all my own. But kiben dain and kiben yalis already am nonum natha kiben mandana datha ukshamu khay la mahkala medai wa yakhona lak mahkama dakhona qasha lak mahkama akhni randi yaqtan mandana. But when gossip turns into real بيش الريل أثمندي محكوية خالقة بشعرم cancer إلى. Okay, I feel horrible for people with that cancer. وناشدي إنت.
يلك ثوتا بنجيل. Gossip إلى sin.
We're going to come right back, Michael Oram. I know that you're on your phone like Paul. So we're going to do some commercial. We're coming right back because we're running out of time. But we're going to extend this after we have a few meetings. And we're going to just be fair. And we'll see what the odds are. You can't play baseball one way. You can't play soccer one way. You can't play football one way. You don't win these trophies because only the same team play each other. It doesn't work like that. A lot of them are doing a great job. But best second from the bottom to the top. Anan wabduka sheptho. بعدين بدنا نروح شمال لا دا because I want to make sure. كمن نقي أختي وخلقت وخاخا كمن كالدين لك شوقي آخا كالدين واوا كالدين لك شوق آخا كالدين أنا دمي almost died try to help people.
هاي نفسه وتم خبري قبل
أكيد
يوم
to Steve okay بعدين that's another one. بس ليون هرانا عادي لا بشمو دبدم يب
يعني من ديانة دي لابو برايا دها لا بقوارة بعقلي ليون مهيمونة
2022
ليون مهيمونة.
Yep.
If it happened in 2012, 2010, 1990,
No, but what's happening right now, especially with ما بريل تاما ومداني خنو وكل من
it wouldn't.
ليون مهيمونة.
Exactly.
يعني ما خشوي جماعتنا لك فهمي ما خشوي جماعتنا لك تعقل.
That's why I'm saying if this happened back in the 1990s or 80s.
بشبها بمطاشي ولا.
Exactly.
What do you mean? بس ده لا بخم طاشوتن شو من دي أخواني.
Yeah.
ميوخو أخني يعني لك فهمو.
But the community was more active at the time.
Nothing changed. It's been in history, like he says. And now they think we got one eye.
They've just gotten more bold.
Yeah. وضينا إلى صمته هني خشوت راثنا إلى تشيمة يعني ثياثنا إلى سيدة. We'll be right back.
There's a sense of anticipation, electricity in the air. You think tonight is your night, and you're in luck, because here, a great time is a sure thing. This place is certified hot. This is Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Go on a hot streak unlike any other, with hundreds of the hottest slots, certified by their manufacturers to be set to the best paybacks guaranteed. Plus the hottest table games and sizzling live entertainment and nightlife. So why play at just any casino when you can play at the only casino and resort that's certified hot? This is your night, and it's time to experience more at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
Hello, my name is Bilal Hamoud. As a lifelong resident of Dearborn and Dearborn Heights, I'm excited to announce my candidacy to be your next state representative. I'm the proud son of Samir and Hanadi, hardworking immigrants who sought a better life. My father began his life here by fixing cars and went on to become a successful business owner, laboring day and night to provide for me and my siblings. Like so many families, my mother works 2 jobs so that her children have the resources to rise above any challenge. Through their example, I carry the values of service, hard work, and commitment to family and community. But it was you, the Dearborn Heights community that raised me, the Dearborn community that educated me, and this Metro Detroit community that inspired me and makes me proud to call this my home. It was you who filled the libraries I grew up in, built the parks I played in and helped me translate my passions into a lifelong commitment to public service. I'm running because hardworking families deserve leadership that will address critical gaps in our infrastructure, redefine public health, and bolster our economic recovery. As an advocate, I fought alongside key organizations to support Michigan educators, to protect our environment, and to provide for underserved families, addressing issues at the most basic level of human need, such as hunger and housing. Through my work at the Executive Office of the Secretary of State, I've partnered with cities across Michigan to tear down barriers to accessing government resources and protect our voting rights. Now, I want to focus those efforts back to the place I've called home my whole life. My name is Bilal Hamoud, and I'm running to be your next state representative. I hope to earn your vote on August 2nd.
Am I on? Thank you, Michael, for putting me on. Hadir's
back.
going to laugh now. We are? Welcome back, أخواتي وخواتي بجان زي أورم يخمخو أربوس رشاثة بيومي إيه بيوتيوب ما كمر من ناخديو يوتيوب كم يتعي التلفزيون دي أن إيبي يوتيوب ليهم بمارة توب يعني أخواتي داي توب ما قرأ بسورة
لا ويلا محكو تي في دي يبقى اب قاوي
توب خشوي بي في سي بايب هذا
هاي بي في سي يعني هاي المايا Oh no. Oh no.
أنا قصة كذا نبث من
Mike, you know which Mike isn't. YouTube means دوش لدقمة وهذا مير ستيفن بهورا وتلفزيونك له وكم شاذر تساتلايت صرته
ساتلايت
يعني لا أي ما قرأ بايب بسورة
بايب
بوري
إيه
يعني للبوري هاي مربيتش يو يعني أنا يا أي توب لعبة بوري يعني
لا لعبة بي في سي بايب لعبة لا لها
وهذا
لا يمرت يا لزورة ضد ملهيلة طالع
لا
مغزيلة
لا بردخوني إلا 2 years old كيادة دخل مبلغ يوتيوب
أنا دي
كاثاي كوميرشال ليثن بشريثة وكاو دوغم skip yeah he knows how to skip the ad
وزلي جابداني دي يديو أبوس خايا بول كم ناوي دون قالوا 2 you 3 5 و 8 6 كاميري كاكاوي watching كل أخذت
iPad
لا هيد عجاية what they call they have not iPad what Amazon Fire Stick app إنه pad وكل أخذ بيوهذا بعد ما كاميري هاي 3 euro كاكا you don't know what you're saying
Mason
I don't know what I'm saying
بعد كنت
كان عجاية الآن يا والكبيرة ملايين بتاع هوبس رايديا كلها على المليوخر محكوية تتبيشي مندي وفاوندرز وفولنتيرز اخواتنا وبايونير اخواتنا لازم بدلخلث مندي كل عمرا بلخلنا متكومة وبلطلنا سيد بديترويت وكمرخي لا كلوة بلطلنا ماني كمرخي لا كلوة أخني they ain't gonna happen in this community. like I like for him, like شو خدنا. I كامرتي زلا ضده example Sterling Hyde back بعد بستيرلين هايد. وايد كامرتي كمرميلو سياسيين ولكن ما هو بدار ديترويت نيوز و تي في اخوات زي بشتوا vice president of something.
أنا كذا. على city council race على كيف وطن. This is على بيشن رئيس الجمهورية.
So thank you, Stephen, for being here. I want you to come back. I'm inviting you back. Paul, أركم من نقطة مجاي. أي من منكو ده لقرأ تعزيه دي.
Thank God لثوال نديو.
So could call شو خالد لاوت like ميتي ناشي or something. I'd come checking by you know.
Yeah, come checking. كاثيل يا emails و notification بس لثيلي اللي شو من دي. Thank God.
طالو.
Yeah.
وايد كده كبيرة. بقوارو وفيونرالز هذا كيف فاهم خازو خاي باجدي خميلة خازو مغزي
باجدي إلى بسيارة
إلى تو باج شرطة
إيه
دايد هيثم
لا
هيثم إذا
the Macomb County Sheriff Deputy
ain't nothing deputy about Haytham he's the boss
oh
يعني the boss of his boat التبوت تامو واي شيرف كزالة وكاثا
ايه
خيام بزالم بطري بيو أباي توبين خرنا توب يوتيوب ليلا ده
ايه
Water too.
الله نياول برجع خموخو أخواته وخثواته سورة
يوم
بسيمة
أربو
ديو
شابو.
خموخو أربو شابو حبوب ينمرقوه بغدا حبوب
حبوب داثة
بس خشون كي بغدو ذو جاردن قصة
كذا اللي تحبوب
الموضوع
كينو حبوب
ستيف كاتو بسيارة
فاروق عبرو.
محكي لك انت فاروق ميرف
كاتو بسيارتي وبحكيوها.
باي
الشامل اخدم لي يتيو بسيارتي بحكوا لي ده شيء.
Yeah, but you were good in social media.
Yeah, it was good, but I mean,
You didn't stop, did you? I don't see.
I never really started. I never really.
Oh,
Started.
you just said few shows.
I just said
few words.
made a couple videos.
That was it.
A couple of things I need to get off my.
I only
chest.
met you doing those couple videos back. You said where the Daesh hurt, being hurt by it. So was I, you know. So شكرا نوخو بخازق لو خربوشابو ابتاوخ محكوي واثمدي ايمت خازيلي كبن محكي يا
إيه
هنا.
ده Wednesday.
أربعة 4th day of the week شابو days
I didn't know all that.
لا لا Paul فهمت.
خو شابو إلى خا دي Sunday
بس يمر يرخوخ لك يا ذي بسورة.
ها
لك يتم يرخوخ بسورة.
تموز
وأوغست.
حاجة بقلب كالندر خازن ميلا تنيثة بدمرنا
جون.
جون ويوم ببلاخم قاوي يرخد اشتا
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll
God
see you.
bless you. I love you all from the bottom of my
God bless
heart.
all the Chaldean people. God bless
them
America.
all. I
خلتو
swear.
شمامة مسنبالة لقيانا
ندرو بارا لقيانوخو.
وإن شاء الله بخازنخ
بزالو جيبا خورتا
إيه.
اي خشوت
إن قلبه
مالي برونية اركاب زون بزوانم زبون سباق لكن
إن قبل كريستين إن قبل كريستينا
كريستين is watching. بس لك بتزالو ختامه إلا زال سوهام كم ركب نمرالو هاي. كبد يدا ماقو كود بايت اي كوين كريبتو.
ايه
كم هل يتم ماقو باي بارد كود تو ملايين.
البن خاثة قصة
ايه حقا ما بيتكوين انتو
ده. صار خسري مليون.
خسري قصة بس بيتكوين يمكن I'm gonna
برضا بشتيل بيوك ما بخسرت.
I'm gonna double down on it.
هذا.
ولا شاطر إله.
You double down so you break even and then you sell it.
You buy more when it comes down.
Yeah. We'll see how much it goes down.
Thank you so much, أخوات وخطوات. We love you. I love you, Mom. داب خازننا. Good night.
We love you too, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you. I love your mom. Wow, 14 years old when you were born.
يمي لك عجب لادد أمرنا. I love you.
Okay, I love you, Mom.
I love you يوم.
نبتاوي لك كثر لكيد ما باري. يبقى love her now.
أنا لا قارنا مام ومامي قارنا يوم.
هذا يوم.
إيه.
أنا قارنا يمي شمامة. أمه قارنا يعني. وبابي قارنا كك. أنا قارنا لي كك. ده دوكه. لأن هذا ما قرته.
يوم.
هذه مرة خاثي دخيوت. لأن هذا.
أنا كم ناش كمري.
Thank you. فارس أنا لا محكي الله because I do smart way برونو. لا دارت بالا. Thank you.